Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy Malcolm Nuna. I just did Afrobeats and Ruli with Sariki on AUK Radio. You know the vibes. Nuna says.
Afrobeats and Ruli, you know what it is with your boy Sariki. You know how we go, you know the energy, you know how we go. Listen, we're here, we're not stopping, we're not backing down. You know, it's Afrobeats on Ruli on AUK Radio. You know what it is. Today's special, man. Shout outs to everybody doing the listening each and every Saturday. Shout out to everybody supporting. Shout out to Aza. I see you. You know, listen, Aza is the one doing 90% of the technical stuff. You get what I mean? I'm just doing, you know, what you can hear. And also shout out to Sammy. You know, big love to my brother Kelvin and everybody Neka, everybody Junior, man. We love you and you the listeners. Today is very special because we got a visitor. We got an African superstar. We got an Afrobeat Ghanaian superstar. He goes by the name Malcolm Nuna. What's up, broski? How you doing, boy?
Everything is good, man. Everything is good.
Listen. Welcome to London, man.
Thank you.
Tell me about the weather. Are you loving it?
Yes, it's very different from back home.
Yeah, man. Back home is now you understand.
Yeah.
It's good because now then you're gonna appreciate back home more.
True,
You know what I mean?
true,
Trust me,
true
man.
that, true that.
Because that's like heaven sent. You get what I mean?
For real.
But have you are you enjoying the other things apart from the weather? Like, you know?
Yeah, I am enjoying it. I'm enjoying the food.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Trust me, man. Have you had any English breakfast?
No, I haven't.
It's nothing actually.
I haven't.
It's just omelette, like
Yeah.
normal omelette with no salt.
Yes.
And maybe some bread, some
Yeah,
toasted bread. That's
true.
it.
I've been having a lot of that back home.
Yeah, exactly, man. You know, from here, I promise you, I'm gonna take you to an African restaurant just for us to still have that African vibe. I promise you,
Please
man.
do.
Come on, man. Listen, tell me how has this your music journey been?
It's been so far so good. It hasn't been easy, but like I'm very appreciative of how far I've become, and even me being here, like, cause I used to watch you on TV for real.
Come on, man.
I used to watch you on TV when
Yeah,
I was
man.
in class 5 and that.
I know, man.
So,
Legendary superstar. Listen, I'm
Yeah.
humbled. I'm really humbled, but this is why I've been doing this, and this is why I don't want to stop. You get
True
what I
that,
mean?
true
Because this is
that.
why I don't want to stop, and this is why I'm like, listen, let's make the thing bigger.
Yeah.
So now we are in the bigger picture.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah. So let's talk about you growing up.
Yeah.
For a second. So how was growing up for you, bro?
It was calm. Like it's not like really.
Where did you grow up? Like, where did you grow up?
I grew up in Spintex
Okay, Spintex in
and
Accra.
Medina. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Medina. You know what it is, Medina. Mona Angua still.
Yeah. So-
And so let's get back to your upbringing, like your growing up. How was it though?
It was calm. My head was always in music because I had like older siblings and that who were in senior high school, and back then they used to have these books that they write their songs and all of those kind of stuff, and they were always bumping their music. So one way or another, I was listening to music all the time because my parents too always used to play music on the way to school and that. So I've always had my head in music. So I can say like I was the only one who was brave enough to like write my first
Own
song,
song.
own thing, yeah.
Yeah, man.
So it was calm. Trust me.
Listen, that sounds good. But did you have any obstacles from the family when you chose like, okay, I want to do music full time. This is gonna be my job.
Yeah, at the beginning it was just me hiding. Like I was hiding it from everyone. It was just like my sister Fali and my brothers.
Shout
and
out
stuff.
Fali.
Yeah, shout out to Fali. We had this C1 Nokia phone where we play
Bro,
music.
my man is saying, see you on Nokia phones.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
man,
we
let's
used
go.
to play beats and that, and I'll record something on it. So that's what we used to do, and so it was our little secret.
Yeah. So tell me, at what point did you say, listen, I'm gonna let mom and dad know that, listen, right now, obviously I'm in school, I'm doing whatever you want me to do, but I still want to do this music.
Yeah, so they kind of find out like on their own.
Oh,
so
really?
I was in senior high.
What school did you go?
Ghana National College. Big shouts to Ghana
Ah,
National
National,
College.
man.
Yeah,
Shout out to
National.
y'all, man.
So yeah, I was in school, and I think they saw me in the paper, like in the newspaper.
Come on, what a way to find out that your
True,
ward
true.
or your son is in music from
Yeah.
the newspaper.
Yeah.
They can't say nothing. That's like, yo, this guy's made it.
That was crazy.
That was crazy.
Trust me. It
So what was their
crazy.
reaction? Do you remember?
Yeah. So I just closed class and I was in my cubicle. I was getting ready to go for prep, and then I saw like a call from my mom, because we had like this house phone in school. My mom don't really call me in school
really
like that.
cool, yeah.
So I was like, why? Because I have money and everything. So it's not
Yeah,
like I
you're
need
good,
provisions.
you're
I'm
good.
good.
Yeah,
So I pick up the call and she was like, hey, Nuna, what
Yo.
are you doing? What are you doing in the papers? And it was like her friends that showed it to her that I
Wow.
was Nuna doing in the papers. It's like, mommy, please, I beg. I'm going to explain. I'm going to explain. Let me just come back home. And yeah, she was surprised. I won't say she was mad, but she was surprised because she didn't expect me to do something like that.
Something like that. Yeah, but I can't lie. This story is really, really fun. It's fun to hear. Like, my mom found out from the newspaper. She called me and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So tell me, from there, what was your steps? Like how were they like?
Yeah, so I was just making music in senior high school, like going to people's SRCs. I went to site and they used to like book me and stuff.
Okay, yeah, for you to perform.
Yeah, to come and perform and come and like show what you got. So that's what I was doing for a meantime, and yeah.
You used to get bookings from like high schools.
Yeah, high school.
So basically, all these girls' schools and boys' schools and stuff like that, when they're having their, entertainment, they just, they book you to come perform.
Yeah.
So from there, how did you see the response though?
Yeah, it was crazy. Like people my age at that time who were like liking what I do.
Yeah.
It was very like inspirational, and it pushed me to do more.
To do more.
So yeah. So I had one friend, she dances, she's called Lisa Kwama. I don't know if you know her.
Lisa, I might know her.
Yeah, DWP.
Because I know a lot of people. Yeah, DWP.
Yeah.
I know my boy from Ashama, what's his name? Dance God.
Yeah.
You know he's a Shaman,
Yeah,
he's an Ashaman boy. Yeah,
true,
straight. I know him.
true.
Yeah, man. Let's
True.
go.
So yeah, so she had a manager at that time, and she kind of bumped my songs in his car, and he was feeling it. Big shouts to him, Abungo. And he was like, yeah, he wants to work
with
with
you.
me. Yeah, he wants to work
Right
with
from
me.
school. You were still in school
Yeah,
by
I
this
was
time.
still in school. I was still in school.
Wow. That's good.
So and I was gassed, and and that's when we started working, and I put out my first album. Yeah,
you put out your first album.
Yeah, my first. I came out with an album.
At what age?
God,
You don't
I keep
remember.
forgetting
Anyway,
the age.
what's the name of that album?
Hasta la Vista.
Ladies and gentlemen, please go and check Hasta La Vista by
Yeah.
Malcolm Nuna.
Yeah.
Come on. So, how many songs did you have on that album?
I had
First one?
17 songs.
What? How can you have your first ever album? You're having 17 songs on it. That's heavy, man.
That's heavy, yeah.
That's heavy.
I wrote about like more than 50 because it was all my prep times. It was during my prep times I was writing.
I see.
So I sieved it and we got 17 songs and we put it there. I did it Hasta La Vista because it was a phase of my life
At
that I
that
was
time.
saying bye-bye to and entering the real world. Because I released it right after Wasi.
Okay, after high school.
Yeah, after high school, the examination and that.
Yeah, sure.
So yeah, it did great. That's when I had the Money Man song with Hot Kid. The original song is with Hot Kid from Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, and got a little buzz and that. Got nominated for the VGMA, and I won the 3 Music Best New Artist.
No way, hang on. So you got, with that first album, you got nominated to the VGMA.
Yeah, the VGMA.
Which category?
Unsung.
Unsung. Oh,
Yeah.
that unsung. Hey, this VGMA people, but that's good, man. Trust me, that's positive. And then you won the best new artist
in the 3 Music Awards. Yeah.
This is good. Trust me, I want to know now. Yeah, after even, let's speak about the first side, the unsung VGMA. What differences did you see on your career just by being nominated?
Well, that's how this remix happened. The Money Man remix happened. So I think from that time, Kwame Eugene used to like bump to my stuff, and he was feeling my vibe and that. So that night, the VGMA night, I didn't bag the award, so it wasn't really like a
Nah,
good night.
listen, no, it should be a good night
It
for you,
wasn't-
bro. Because anyway, I get you,
Yeah.
but you were nominated, man. From where you're coming from,
Facts.
every
facts.
nominee is a winner. You get me?
Facts.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, so after that we went to Reggie Rockstone's office. Like, you know, they have this after party and that.
Yeah.
And that's when I met Kwame Eugene, and he was like, he parked just right by the car that we parked there, and I was with Y'all Talk, Quick Flick and all that.
Oh, all the gang.
So, yeah, all the gang. And we were going up to go chill. So he saw me, and most of the time when people, people wouldn't even recognize me in the whole gang and that. So Kwame Eugene saw me, was like, yo, Malcolm Nuna. And I looked back, I was like, is he talking to me? He was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to you, bro. It's like, I really like what you're doing. I like your vibe and all that. You know what, this is your song, Money Man. I like it. Let's do something about it. And the conversation just shut. We didn't really talk much after that, and we went to the top. We went to the top. We were all listening to music, you know,
Where
the
the
where
watch is.
Yeah, where the watch is. Yeah, where the
man,
watch
I've been
is.
eating that watch. Forget.
Me
That
too.
Reggie
Me
Rockstone
too. I
watch
really
is
love
heavy.
the watch.
Yeah.
So they were playing music, and you know, when you're in the club, they play like everybody's song and that.
songs and that.
Yeah, I wasn't really expecting my song to come on, but I was standing behind Uncle Reggie.
Reggie Rock.
Reggie Rock. Grandpapa. And they were bumping songs, and my song came in, Money Man. And then he looked back, he was like, whose song is that? And I said, it's my song. And he was like, oh, you sure? He gave me that, like, are you sure? I was like, yeah, it's my song. So he asked the waiter in front. He was like, oh, this song is nice. Whose song is it? He was like, yeah, it's actually his song. And he looked back, he was like, bro, I love this song. This is some great stuff. And I saw Kwame Eugene walking towards us. And he came close and he was like, bro, give me your number. And he took my number and all that.
Listen, this sounds nice, man.
Yeah,
Kwame Eugene took your number.
Yeah, he took my number.
Yeah, you see what I told you earlier. Listen, just be working.
Yeah.
Because when the opportunities come, it's your work that's gonna speak for you.
Yeah.
Not you though. It's your work.
True. That's
Yeah.
true.
So yeah, continue.
Yeah, so he took my number and then he was like, he's gonna hit me up. I forgot to take his number. So I was
My guy,
my guy
just pooped the
Yeah,
just
I was
pooped the
starstruck.
opportunity, you know.
I was starstruck, so I forgot to take his number. So I was like, God, I'm probably not gonna hear from this guy.
Yeah.
So one night, it was like 2 days later, one night, and he called me. Like it was like at 10 p.m. or something, and he called me. And I was like, bro, pull up at my studio. And he gave me the location. And I went there. And then he replayed the beat for the Money Man. We finished it. He was like, yo, I'm going to hear from him soon. 2 days later, he was like, bro, let's shoot the video for this.
Sweet.
Yeah. And he linked me up with his designer. We went to get my measurements and all that. And he gave me a location to come to the music video. And I was there. Like, he was there before me.
Come on, man. Yeah, man.
He was there. He was there before me.
That's
and then,
cool. He was showing you how it's supposed to be done.
For real.
Yeah.
I was shy.
Yeah.
He had food, everything. We shot the video. It was real fast. And he sent the videos like, do I like the video? Do I like everything? I was like, yeah, I like everything. So it was even him that like directed the whole music video. Everything.
Wow. I saw the video. I can't lie. The video is hard. It's hard. I can't lie. It's cold. I like it. Yeah, so from that.
So he was like, do I like it? I was like, yeah, I like it. So let's get on YouTube. And yeah, we did that. He linked me a couple of media people.
Yeah.
UTV, all of those people, make sure. And he made a post. He told me the time to post, and he made the post, and we posted together. And after that, yeah, it was
Tell
crazy.
me after that, tell me the reaction now. You get what I mean? On your page, obviously you see it on your page first. Tell me the reactions, man.
Like my page was blowing up.
Buzzing.
Yeah, you know, like my page was blowing up. But it didn't really like blow up. I could see it from my eyes, like if I'm gonna go buy food, watch it. The woman is like, she knows me, let me cross, you know, that kind of vibe.
That kind of vibe.
That kind of vibe. And,
you know, I can't lie. You remind me of, you know, them days when I was like, hey, you need to understand my time when I was popping. It was few television stations. Everybody's watching them ones. It's not like Instagram and stuff like that. So you'll be driving in traffic and everybody knows you. Like
yeah.
So
Facts.
tell me, man.
So yeah, that's how it came up. And after that, people started hearing about me. and playing my stuff. I started getting more shows, like more from the senior high shows. I started getting like
proper shows, like
proper shows
the
and
uni
stuff.
shows.
Yeah, the uni
have you
shows.
played any Pentos?
Yeah, no, I haven't played Pent.
Yeah, very soon you're gonna play the Pento, because
yeah.
I'm saying Pento because the Pent, it's like in Ghana when you're talking about any uni shows, the Pento shows are that show is the pinnacle.
So the funny thing is that
Yeah.
last year, the ending of last year, I did get booked for like the Pent Hall weekend.
Oh, really?
There were just too many big artists and time and that,
so
I didn't get.
Yeah, you didn't get a slot.
I didn't get a slot, but I was there.
Yeah.
But
I get it. No, you see what I told you. If you play that stage, because it's tight.
Yeah,
trust me,
tight.
even the big artists you're seeing, they're going through tightness to even perform.
Trust
it's not even
me.
like you come. No. Everybody it's a war
Trust
there.
me, it's a war there. It is a war.
Yes, tell me about that song, man. Tell me about that song. It's soothing. It's beautiful. It's got bounce. It's got everything, brother. Listen, this song is beautiful, man. Congratulations, man.
Thank you so much.
This is actually, Kwame Eugene came. The song was already heavy. Kwame came. He lifted it up.
Crazy.
You feel me? Trust me. So I want to know, because you have other songs with Black Sherif, Yao Talk, Kofi Jama, Kweku Flick. Tell me about that song.
Yeah. So Talk. Talk came out like very naturally. It was kind of a freestyle thing where Kumasi. I was doing a little radio tour in Kumasi for when the album was out fresh.
Mm-hmm.
So all the boys were like, okay, like they are mostly based in Kumasi.
Yeah.
So when I was there, they all pulled up and we had Kendi in the studio. Kendi Beats.
Okay.
Yeah, crazy guy. And he was playing beats and that, and he dropped the beat, and then I started freestyling on it. And Black was like, "Yo, bro, keep that, go record that." And I just recorded it, and he was like, "He has a hook for it," and he put the hook in. And the other boys heard it. Yeah, I was like, "Bro," and Jamal was like, "Bro, he has to be on this." And we all did it, and then we didn't know whose song it was.
Yeah, because because when you look at the song, it says you X Black Sherif X Yao Talk X War. But it's fine because not every song has to be for someone.
Yeah.
All of you can own the song, obviously. You understand what I mean? Yeah.
Facts.
So continue.
So we all we did that, and they were like, "Yo, Malcolm, have it." And
come on, they gave you the blessing.
Yeah,
Sweet,
man,
that's
Malcolm,
crazy.
have it. So and then we shot the video for it and it went live.
Tell me, how was it working with the likes of Black Sherif?
It was cool. Black and I were in UPSA together, so
Okay. I like to know that. So you and Black Sherif, you already knew each other way back?
Way back. We knew each other way back.
Okay.
We used to go to class together, everything, and then he moved to Legon, so yeah.
Oh, okay. That's calm.
That's calm.
So, how do you call it? Recording that song. How long did it take you lot to?
It didn't take minutes.
Yeah, I can tell.
Vibes and
everybody was in the studio.
Yeah, it was love everywhere. So just happened.
And can you tell us how easy or hard it was to shoot the video to get everybody together?
Well, it wasn't difficult because everyone loved what we made, and it was just getting to the location. I would say that would have been the most difficult.
I saw you guys in Akosombo.
So that time I was working with Alkins Entertainment, so they did a great job, like getting everyone together and making sure we all got there. We shot the video. Everything was calm. Everything was calm. Yeah.
Yo, this is actually very inspiring. Looking at the way the Ghanaian music scene is going right now, and the whole drill and Afrobeat in Ghana, which genre do you feel is on the top right now? Which style?
Right now everyone is on the Afrobeat wave, and Ghanaians are so good that like we just know how to hop on anything that's coming and switch up. Like once we feel like this was popping in the world, you're gonna get people from this ends coming to champion the thing, You see like this thing is popping, you see, last minute comes, and you see Akata boys come, and everyone like, in every side we're good at everything. It's just a matter of time, I feel.
I feel you. Talking about how do you call it? You personally, how do you want to be, how do you want to be projected as what? Like, as what type of artist do you want to be produced?
So with me, I just want people to like good vibes, you know. Like when you hear Malcolm Nuna, it doesn't have to be that mysterious person that you just make a post and just go and sleep and that all the time. Like it's a whole personality, you know. If you wanna like smile or something or have a good time, just go look at Malcolm Nuna. And
Sweet.
so you see, it's not just music and stuff I've been posting. I just like, if you go to my TikTok, I try to make people laugh. I just,
Stuff
you
like
know,
that.
like normal
Yeah, I
random
see.
things. You know,
I
I'm a
see.
human being.
Yeah,
Make you feel the human in me, you know.
Sure.
So yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's the other thing TikTok is actually made for. Not only to promote your songs or something.
Yeah.
Just for you to have like a day in the life. So if you understand. For
But people don't get it. I don't know why they don't get it.
Like, they'll get it. You know, they're just a bit late, but they'll get it because
They need to.
yeah, because it's a whole lot of, like, it's a package. You're coming there with a whole lot of things, you know, understand, throwing in and out. So where I want to go right now is your song. You have a new song out.
Yeah.
What's the title?
Falling.
Why Falling?
Falling. So falling is like, it's a love song. And I'm singing about how I'm falling for this person. But this person doesn't understand that I'm falling for the person. Like, she's like, yo, I feel like you're
playing.
Yeah, you go other girls.
Yo,
and
why are you speaking like something I'm familiar with that. It's sad, you know. Like when you like a girl really, and then she likes you, but she doesn't trust you.
Yeah, she doesn't trust you. Like she doesn't see the love.
Yeah, she doesn't see. She feels like, nah, it's the same thing you're giving to the other people as
True,
well.
true. So I was like, why don't we just make a song about it? You know. So I was in the studio with Vax. I don't know if you know Vax. One great producer. Yeah, and he was playing the beat, and I loved the melody to the beat. And Vax already had like. He had like how do you put it? He had like four lines or 5 lines to the song already. And once I heard him singing, I was like, no, I want this. I want this. So yeah. So I put my verse and we did the chorus together, and and we got Falling.
Listen, I can't lie, this song is spiritual, man.
Thank you so much.
I love the song, I love the arrangement, I love the composure, I love the beat and your delivery.
Thank
you.
you.
Get what I mean?
Thank
your
you.
delivery, man. Kudos
Thank you
kudos,
so
man.
much.
Man,
Thank you so
listen,
much.
you did a good job on this one. And right now, how long has it been out?
It's like 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Ladies and gentlemen, please go out there, go online, everywhere. Just go check Malcolm Nuna, Falling.
Thank you so
Why
much.
the name Malcolm Nuna?
That's like my name. That's my name.
That's your full name.
Yeah, my name is Malcolm Nuna Hehetro. So it's like Malcolm Nuna.
Malcolm Nuna. Yeah, man. It's a beautiful name. You
Yeah,
get what I
thank you,
mean? Yeah,
thank
it's a
you,
beautiful
thank you.
name. You know, but I know that. Have you ever thought of, like, you know, simplifying it sometimes
To like
to whatever a short name?
Malcolm Nuna.
Yeah.
Isn't it simple enough?
You know, certain people. No, I'm just asking.
Yeah.
You know, like, you know.
So like I was trying to get a stage name and try like, you know, the whole, but it wasn't working. I just wasn't getting anything that was gonna give out, like, when you hear my voice, like the will match the personality, and I was like, yo, Malcolm Nuna is good enough. Let's just keep
All
it.
right. Now I want to know, who's your favorite artist, or which art? Okay, let me put it this way: which artist did you grow up listening to?
I used to listen to Dappy. Dappy was I listened to Dappy, Good Intentions, that album. That was after that. That was when I penned my first song. So so Dappy, all day, all the time.
That makes so. Who's your favorite artist? Him.
Yeah, Dappy is my favorite artist.
So, so far, how many collaborations have you made? Because I can count a lot. Like,
I've made a number. In my album, I had about 10 collabs.
your first album?
Yeah, my first album.
My man is going heavy, man. I can't lie, man. Kudos.
So I can say maybe probably 15.
15 people.
Yeah, 15 people.
Which one can you pinpoint one that stands out for you? Like one feature that you say, this feature is really special.
Well, I would say it's the Money Man remix with Kwame Eugene, because that was like that was the most natural one. That was like the most natural. It wasn't like a whole label called this guy. Like it's like
It's like you and him.
Yeah, me and him.
You
like,
guys vibed.
Yeah,
I know what you mean.
on that level.
Nice,
so
nice. Do you plan on doing any new things with Black Sherif?
Yeah, well, of course. When the time is right. When the time is right.
How would you describe your relationship with him now? Now that things have in the space in which he is now, how would you describe your relationship?
It's calm. It's calm. It's nothing. It's not like on a heavy level like how we used to be when we were back in school and that. And I understand that he's busy and with life and that.
No, it makes sense.
Yeah,
No,
he's busy with life and
you
that.
need to understand, it's not only life, it's the moves, man.
Yeah, the moves.
Because there's in this space you find yourself, you always have to be on the move.
Yeah.
And also, it's like when the Gen Z, bro, everything is rush hour.
For real.
So if you're on today, we see you, we like it. If 2 days, 3 weeks, you're not there, bro, we're thinking about the next person.
Yeah, true that.
So now you're in London, obviously you're working. You get what I mean? That's how it's supposed to be. Like, you had to leave Ghana to come out here.
Facts.
To know, because the work is going on here, bro. I can't lie. Whatever we're doing back home, Ghana, Nigeria, this is the hub. London, I can't lie.
True
so
that.
as you can see, we're also here supporting, making sure that whatever we're doing, is contributing to the elevation of the culture.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts.
Yeah. This is where I want to ask you this, just to have your opinion. People have been speaking about Ghanaians, how do you call it? Being able to sell out the O2 Arena. Not the O2, because the O2 is we've done it. Like, Stonebwoy has done it. Even on the 3rd of May, Medical will be here.
Yeah.
We're killing it. You get what I mean?
True.
Shatta has done Coco and stuff like that. You get what I mean? So what do you think about that O2 Arena conversation? You as a Ghanaian artist coming from Ghana, how do you see it?
I feel like, you see, London is a place where like there's different races and like it's a whole different area. You find so many people here, and then you find so many people from home also over here, and that's where they come and love their musicians. You understand? That's where they come and see the musicians back home. If they don't come back home all the time. So I feel like that's the best place that we can meet. One of the best places where we can meet and all enjoy the culture and spread the culture, and at least bring your other friend from another race and put him on like Ghanaian music. So I feel it's very necessary, It's very necessary. The O2 is a very necessary thing, and if you have the power to bring all these people together, even not just Ghanaians, Nigerians, and all of those kind of people to that arena. You're a great person.
Yeah, of course.
You're a great person.
Everybody knows that. It's not even it's not even only that arena. I can't lie. In as much as London is like a place where people love entertainment, period. All right, but it takes a little bit of work for you to move people from their seat to even the next door.
Because everyone is busy here.
And the weather, you get what I mean? The weather, for someone to say, okay, I'm coming to see you, okay, maybe Malcolm Nuna perform in a room here, there's a lot you have to calculate. You have to look at the weather, you have to look at your mood, work, stuff
the
like
bus,
that.
Trade,
everything.
Everything.
So it's a whole lot of work. So let's come back to this because you're in Ghana, you're based in Ghana. What do you think about the whole year of return? How people, the Dirty December. That's what I want to know. What do you think about that? Can you run us through how it is in Ghana?
It's crazy. It's like, it's just an amazing thing because there are so many people who also come. And they buy the ticket and want to have a great time. And that's the best chance for us to sell our music to people who are here. So like, me myself, every Dirty December, I just make sure I go out. Like, I'm everywhere. Even if I'm not booked, I'm outside.
You have to be outside.
I'm outside because the DJs sometimes they don't play you unless they see you,
Sure.
They
Listen,
don't play you unless
you have
they see
to
you.
show, especially in this day and age, everybody wants to support whoever is supporting them. So it's not like, we'll just do this for you and then no. You have to pay something back, as in be there.
At least be there,
show some
and
kindness.
show love, and they will show love back. So I feel like the Dirty Zimba is one of the most amazing things that happened to us, because that's where we can sell our music, and that's where we can play a lot of Ghana music and that to people who are not from Ghana, and so they come back here and then tell their friends, you know,
we
from
heard this
holidays,
artist.
we heard this song, oh, he's coming to London
we'll
to
have
come
to
and
see
be a show.
him,
Let's
yeah.
see him together.
Sure,
You understand?
sure,
So
sure.
I feel they all like intertwine and connect.
Sure, it does. And what do you think Ghanaians are doing enough to kind of, you know, push, you know, Ghana music? And also, no, this is the question actually I want to ask you. Recently, Reggie Rockstone and a few people went to actually make a statement like, listen, let's play Ghana, play Ghana, play Ghana. What do you think about that? As a Ghanaian artist?
Well, it can be frustrating sometimes. I really understand it, because sometimes you can go out and then, even being a musician, if you don't hear your song, at least sometimes you feel like you gotta hear your brother's song or something, and sometimes you just do not hear it, and it's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault. I'm not like gonna say.
It's the DJ. Don't you think it's the DJ?
It's nobody's fault, bro.
Because I feel like if the DJs, they know good songs, so they know good music. So if they see they hear good music and they don't play, it's them.
Well,
because who plays the songs? It's the DJ.
It is the DJs, and sometimes too, like the DJs will say something like, "Oh, maybe
you don't
there's
show
some
appreciation."
Yeah, or maybe there's this person. You know, sometimes you go to a club and you see like maybe there's this Nigerian person. He's gonna give like the bag. He's gonna give back.
So
I love this song.
The
play the I love this song. Play it 2 times, play it 3 times, play 4 times. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna give you that. And he has no choice, because we are not gonna. Because some of us we.
So what do you think about a law? Maybe Ghana passing a law like, listen, you can't play this X amount of music.
You feel like there has to be a law for that.
If there has to if there has to be a law, for Ghana music to go up, because I feel like Nigerians did it.
Yeah,
it was a law.
There was a law
in Nigeria.
Oh, then I feel like if that's what the Nigerians are doing, let's do something.
That's what they did to hip hop. It wasn't even, they didn't even do that law against Ghana music. No, they did it against hip hop, the Americans.
Okay.
Because way back then in the 2000s, it was the Ja Rules and the whatever.
Facts.
Filling up Africa basically. So they're like, listen, we got Two-Face, we got all these people, and you understand. So henceforth, 80% of Nigeria, 20% of this, and now look at it.
Trust me.
Shout outs to everybody in Ghana championing this. For me, I feel like we have to do it from a positive point of view, not from a point of view of attacking Burna Boy and these guys. These guys are working though. It's not like right now in England, we are here in London. Trust me, BBC plays Rema every day. It's on rotation.
For real.
Every day. Brother, listen, I can't lie, on this journey that you're on, you're so far so good. You feel me? So far so good. And tell me, what do you have to say about management, about people, being signed to labels and stuff like that? If you have any advice.
Like my advice personally is to know what you're getting into before you get into it. Like don't be too excited or too hungry for a deal, because you get out hungry.
I know this is a touchy, situation, because I know you've been through, a situation like that, a label situation like that.
Yeah.
Why did it go left?
So like when I started working with them, like it was a whole like, oh brother, let me help you as a brother, and that kind of stuff. So we didn't even have like paperwork and that. So it was like, I want to help you as a brother, and then and work was actually going on, like stuff was great, but me as a person and as a whole, I wasn't the artist Malcolm Nuna was okay, cool and that, but like the person when I come back home and I go.
So what were some of the problems you're going through?
Since there was no paperwork, that means there was nothing, So like it was for 4 years. And
so you were doing this work, all the monies or shows, they were getting the money, and they were giving you like a split. Like
I wasn't getting nothing.
Getting nothing even after the shows.
I wasn't getting nothing, man.
Okay. So how did you get out of this?
So it got to a point I was like, yo, let's just put something on paper. Like I was just begging. I was like, yo, I need us to put something on paper. But when I went to say I need us to put something on paper,
Yeah.
they took offense.
Oh, you know how people are.
Yeah, I was like, bro, like it's a lot happening. I just
Yeah.
need something to be on paper.
Yeah,
so
on
that,
paper.
yeah, and they took offense. It was like you're being disrespectful. I'm like,
But how hard was it to just put even on paper that I'm gonna give you 1%?
yeah, because I didn't even my Instagram account, like I didn't even have it. I didn't even have it.
So that's why
It
you
wasn't
lost.
even on my phone for like 4 years, 3 years. I didn't even see the face
Oh
of
my
my
God.
Instagram account.
That's why you lost your old account.
Yeah.
But it was your face. It's everything.
Yeah.
But think about this. Since you guys did not have any contract in the beginning,
Yeah.
how were they able to take all of these, like your songs and stuff like that, since you didn't have a contract? Because if there's no contract, there's no contract.
So I was young, so
Yeah.
I wasn't really, my head wasn't in the whole
Paperwork
paperwork and that,
signing
because like I really trusted like it's like you, like it's like my godfather and that. So my mind wasn't even on that, because I see him on some level, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was happening, and then once I was like, oh, I want to know what is happening, and it became like, oh, back and forth. I just wanted to know what was happening. And then, yeah, I became a bad guy.
Oh my God, this is sad, because like there's a lot of artists going through this each and every day.
True.
And and I would say as an artist as well, whoever knows me as an artist first. For me personally, I've been independent from day one.
Cool.
But it wasn't because of choice. It was not because I didn't want to sign anything. It's because where I wanted to go, I didn't meet anybody who had that vision.
Yeah.
You get me? So me personally, all I did was to go and hustle, trap or whatever I was doing. I would go and do it and use my money for my music.
Yeah.
But for people who are out there taking advantage of young, talent and stuff like that, why would you? Because right now, what I'm trying to say, I'm not even trying to blame them for anything or blame anyone, but I'm trying to say, I'm trying to find out right now that you've made your way out, you have a new Instagram account and everything.
Yeah.
How do you, after how long do you get all your things back that you've done there? Like the songs with Black Sharif, them old things. How?
So I, like last year I was like in a standstill. I was like, bro, what am I doing? But I just tried to talk to myself and be like, yo, they feel like this is stuff that they have done, so they own it, and this is their stuff. So I just like, okay, they did put in some work, and I also did put in some work, but they believe that they put in more work. Yeah, so if they want it, calm.
All right.
I'll just do my thing, man.
I see. But one thing I'm gonna advise you. This is just an advice, and I know they're gonna watch this, or even they're listening or something. I'm not the devil's advocate, and I'm also not advocating for anybody losing money when they put money in anything. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if you put your money into something to reap you a benefit, there's always an end to that.
Yeah.
Even if it's after 10 years, you should be able to have your things back, because this is what we call the IP. That's your intellectual property.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? You own that.
Yeah.
There's if they get bookings now, you have to be the one to perform it.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? So there needs to be a way your new team or whoever is working with you, should find a way to actually sort this out.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Just to keep you on track, because listen, you must eat.
Yeah.
There's no problem with them saying, okay, we're going to give you 50% or 40%, but saying we're not giving you nothing because of this, I don't think that's how business, is actually run. But yeah, for all of them record label guys in Ghana thinking that you can be doing this, because I heard the case of Black Sharif's issue, but I don't know most of the specifics. But if that's what's going on, sometimes these things, they bring violence.
Yeah.
You get what I mean? Because just imagine you do this to a boy from a shy man. Trust me, with all your money, you will give up. You get what I mean? Or a boy from the ends, really though, you can't do this. It doesn't matter. You get what I mean? Some ignorant people will come and take the matter somewhere. You get what I mean? So, bro, I actually commend you for standing strong and being strong throughout these things and still pushing on. You get what I mean?
Thank you.
Congratulations for even doing that. Because now you're here and you're working. It's not like you're sleeping. You get what I mean? Just make sure henceforth, from now on, own your things. Even if you don't own it, be in control of it. Know what's going on. You get what I mean? Because there's a lot to just being on TV and stuff like that.
Facts, trust me.
Bro, there's a lot to that, man. Listen, what do you have to tell us before we wrap up? Tell us.
So everyone listening, this is your boy Malcolm Nuna. If you never heard about me, now you see me. I appreciate you to join the family, keep supporting, and yeah, just join the family, join the ride. I've got a tape coming out soon. It's called In the Mix. So yeah, I got
What's your socials? Give us your socials.
It's Malcolm Nuna. My Instagram is Malcolm Nuna, MALCOLMNUNA.
Yeah, you're Malcolm.
Yeah, Malcolm.
Because his Malcolm is not like MALCOM. No, it's like MALCOLM. Malcolm Nuna. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Listen, I can't lie, man. It's been so great, having you here today. Inside Afrobeat on Really here inside AUK Radio. Listen, we're happy to have you here, and we want to say thank you so much for coming
Thanks
through.
for having me.
Come on, man. You saw love. Let's go.